Hello, 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 hello. This is Vivek from Daydreamers AI. And are we live, guys? Are we live? Let me check. How do I change the thumbnail? Um, okay. Yeah, we are live. That is good. I think we have the chat also. I mm, yeah. This is good. So I'm on my Linux today. This is the first stream on my Linux machine. Um, is the voice clear, by the way? Let me check. Is the voice clear, by the way? Let me check. Is the voice clear, by the way? That is good. And so today, what are we gonna do, guys? So I was bored. It's 2 a.m. at my place, and I was not at all sleepy. So today, we're gonna look at this thing, Carla Simulator. Let's go. Let's go. Carla, open source simulator for autonomous driving research. So I tried this one time before, um, and it's quite interesting. But now that I have my own PC set up with Linux and all, I think we can, dig deep into this. It's quite interesting. And also now we have like Unreal Engine 5 support, which I think I can run on my system. But even the Unreal Engine 4 seems quite good. So let's look at the documentation. One sec. So let me get, so sorry. Let me get to this. Yeah. So I think this much size is good. Yeah. So this is what we are going to do. Carla. Carla. And so let's look at the docs. Getting started. Hope we get a crazy, um, car self-driving by the end of what we do today. If not, we always have an extreme. So this stream will end the time I get sleepy. So yeah. Unreal Engine 4. Sure. Install Carla, start using Carla, check the API. So I downloaded the install Carla thing just before the stream. So let me check all T. So CD, QA, CD Carla. I copied this thing, I extracted the folder here, and we have all this now. So what do we do with this? Tutorials, let's see. Quick start with package installation. Yeah, so we need our virtual end, right? Yeah, let's keep this on the left. You all can see this, right? Yeah, seems good to me at least. Um, yeah, okay. So I think I have the ends here, VLMs, rows, get the virtual environment there. Now we have the virtual environment. We go to CARLA. Let me create a folder, stream, uh, CD streams. Yeah, and now let me get my VS Code set up here. One sec. So before that, let's also create. mm, so CD Carla. How do I start the simulator? So I think I did pip install Carla in that virtual env. Um, okay, so you just go to the root path and do this. So let me start the Carla at least. Yeah, my GPUs are going brr. Oh, this is nice. Hey, yeah. So how do I scroll? Okay, nice. Look at this, guys. Look at the graphics. Isn't this crazy? Just tell me. One sec. Let me get my mobile. Yeah. Aren't we live, by the way? Yeah, it seems I'm live. Yeah. So we get the chat opened. Yep. Yeah. So let's just look at this guy. This is so crazy. Um. So I can do this. How do I go? Oh, WASD. So I can even control. Can I go into the house? Look at this. Look at the detailing. Wow. Wow. So this is some kind of park. Wow. This is unreal, guys. Actually, quite literally. Not okay. But there are no cars moving here. Nothing is moving. Look at the buildings. Wow. You have street lights. Isn't this GTA, guys? This is proper GTA. We have cars, but they are not moving. There has to be a way to, get things moving. Mm. By the way, do like the stream, guys, if you like it, and you can feel free to chat. I'm continuously looking at the chat. So, yeah. So, there must be a way to. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So, generate traffic. Yeah, this thing is there. It's in what? Examples. So, ls cd, 3D examples. No. Right now, examples. Oh, Python API, sorry. Examples. Let me. We have ROS2 support also. That's good. Mm, so we need some cars, right? Um, Dynamic weather, generate traffic. Yeah, this thing. Let me first check it. Check the code. Uh, 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 uh. So, yeah, this thing. So, what are the arguments I pass here? So I pass host, port, number of vehicles with N. That is good. Number of walkers with W. I think all other things are fine. Let's try this. So in this simulator, if I do Python uh, generate traffic with let's say 50 vehicles in the map and I want uh, 50 pedestrians walking also. Could spawn failed because of collision. So I have 50 vehicles and 46 walkers. That is good. Oh, look at this, guys. We have people. Ooh la la. We have people. This is nice. This is really nice. Wow. And they are out there driving so nicely. We have bikers also. But where are the pedestrians? Wasn't the W thing for pedestrians? Okay, maybe it was like the bikes and all. Oh no, we have pedestrians also. Look. Why is this so slow? Oh, look, there's a bike. This is a pedestrian. I think the simulation speed is also quite high. How do we drop that? I'm not sure. But look at the shadows, guys. Just look at these shadows. This seems super crazy. I'd love to live in this city. Wow. Ooh. How do I decrease the speed of the simulation? Okay, this we got. Okay. Let's go to first steps. So launching Carla, we did. We did this. Loading a map is fine. Uh, okay, adding sensors. How do I drive the vehicle though? How do I drive the vehicle? So destroy these. Okay. Now I want to drive this. Mm, load world. Okay. So let me see. So I have dynamic weather. Okay. What does that do? Oh wow. This is night now. Can I keep the graphics low somehow because it's quite slow. But this is so gorgeous. Let's look at this. Look, it's morning now. I think there's a sun also somewhere. Yeah, look, there's the sun. We have wind also. Where's the terminal? Yeah, just look at this. So we have clouds, rain, and wind, and everything is, you can control this and it keeps changing. We have a sun altitude. Okay, that is good. Let's stop this. Yeah, I want to control the car. So manual control dot py, steering wheel dot py. Let's try the manual control thing. This is nice. So we have a window now. Okay, how do I drive? So WASD keys for control. Brake is with S. Steer left, right, AD. Q is to toggle reverse. Handbrake is with space. Toggle autopilot P. Okay. So let's see. Let's go, guys. Hmm, isn't this cool? So I'm driving now. Why is this raining? One sec. Let me change the weather a bit. What was it? Dynamic weather. But I think. Oh, here also we have the weather or not? Yeah, change weather is with C. One sec. So no, it's in the window. Okay. This one. See. Yeah, this is the nighttime driving. Wow. Isn't this crazy, guys? Let's go. So this is actually a simulator, proper simulator. So you can spawn anything. It has collision detection. It has different sensors into it. One sec. So this is the actual environment. One sec. Let me change it to daytime. And How can I change the vehicle? Uh, so change vehicle is with backspace. Oh, we have a mark now. That's nice. One sec. Dodge Viper. Oh, we have a Tesla. Let's go. I think it's crashed or not. Yeah. Okay. One sec. So, this crashed. Okay. Uh, what's the GPU status? I think it heated a lot or not. Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's restart this. Mm, mm, mm. Hi, viewer. If you here, you can jump into the chat also. Okay, this is working. I wanted this. Yeah, I'll close this window. Oh, look what we have. But I want some. One sec. Let's get a nice car. Ah, police is nice. Ah, but I want some other NPCs also. Where was it? Yeah, this thing. Python 3. And I want to generate traffic. I want number of cars to be 40, let's say. Let's say for now 40. Okay, 40 vehicles and 8 walkers have been spawned. That is good. Can we see those? Okay, yeah, where is it? So if I go in here, oh look, we have cars now. But somehow they aren't moving. Why? What is the issue? The walkers are moving, the cars are not. Okay, why is this happening? So, uh, we were here, right? So this is running fine. Um, one sec. Okay, let me restart this. This is not working, guys. So sorry. Um, okay, timeout. Simulator is giving an error of traceback. Let's see. So, uh, 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 now that we have this running, let me try this. Let's go. Let's look at this. So now we have the cars running, we have the walkers also. Where are the pets? We have the pedestrians also. This is nice. Now can we drive? So we want to go to this thing. Yeah, now this is nice. So we have cars also now. Haha. Make a kill. Let's go! I killed a guy. Yeah, this is so exciting. And just look at the graphics. This is Unreal Engine 4. I can also switch to Unreal Engine 5, but it takes a lot of space. I think 100 GBs almost. And that would be really, really very realistic. Uh, Also, I think I don't have any sound. I'll have to check why. Maybe later, like it will need some debugging. This is nice. So we can also load maps, as they said. So changing the map, yeah, you can just uh, you can either restart with the same map in a new world, or you can change both the map and the world. So we need a in the code we have to do this. Okay, this is cool. So what else we have? What is this manual control with steering wheel? Uh, Also, we need a joystick for this to work. So we can actually drive the car also, which is crazy. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. So one thing very good about Carla is that it is using Pygame, in which most of the games are created to, do all the things on the upper, like on the high level side, which is kind of good. We can, use the Pygame API. If you know what Pygame is, so Pygame is basically a library to create like games, game logic in Python. So if you look at this, yeah, it's quite interesting. Is the talk? Yeah, so most basic games, are created in Pygame. Look, these are all Pygame created games. Pac-Man. All the Atari games are created in Pygame. So that is nice. Now, if we have to create, okay, let's look at the tutorials. So yeah, so basic thing what we would need to let's say create a self-driving bot in Pygame is to firstly get the sensor data and then have some kind of model with that sensor data to predict the actions. So actions are very simple. It could be WASD, S with the brake and Q with the reverse toggle. So even if we only have the upper five or six set of actions, uh, I think it is quite good. We can drive like that. Uh, but the main thing is to understand, the API documentation for this. Uh, so map settings. Yeah, so we need a camera, we need detectors, other sensors, depth camera. We have a LiDAR, we have a radar, we have a semantic segmentation camera also. Okay, this is quite cool. So yeah, so this is what I will do maybe in the next stream or so. Uh, we can try one thing. So let's see for the camera. Oh, we have an IMU sensor also. And also we have a GNSS sensor which, retrieves the geolocation. Which will be good to, for example, if you want to take the car to some point, right? So that sensor will be used, I think. to give the signal. Like I want to go to some, it's like a GPS, I think. Uh, IMU has an accelerometer, a gyroscope, and a compass. So let's say, I don't think it's necessary for a car. I don't know why is it necessary, but yeah, we have it. Depth camera. So adding a depth camera to a ego vehicle. Well, this is fine, but how do we start all this? So let me, mm, okay. So let me first create a, this is fine. One sec. So see, yeah, so 3D stream. So I just created like a stream folder and I'm opening in this code. Yeah, so here, let me increase the size a bit. Yeah, so we have examples here. Mm, 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 mm. This was the manual control.py, right? So, so first we need to somehow spawn our vehicle. How do we do that? Mm-mm. So game loop. Okay. Try game loop with args. So with the game loop. This thing. So in the game loop, we are init, pygame init, pygame font.init, world is none, original setting is none. Then we try CARLA client and set timeout. So let's try all this. Let's say, so with this on, let's go to stream, new file, uh, let's say spawn car.py. Here, first we will need to import CARLA, then I think import pygame. And I think for pygame, we also need this from, so this is used for like the like constants in pygame, right? And if, let's say print for now, I, yeah, where's this thing? Yeah, so right, yeah, and let's look at, yeah, so Python, this is in streams, and this is spawn car. So Pygame is working. Okay, this is working. We have high also. Now, uh, Yeah, that's fine. Now we want a main function. We have it. Where's the Carla documentation, by the way? Proper documentation. Carla API. Yeah, Python API. Uh, Carla. Init. By the way, whoever is watching the stream except me, thank you, and you can feel free to chat. Mm-mm. Do like the stream also. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. How do what's the basic first steps, I think? Yeah, so let me do this. This we did. Client is this. Is this working now? Yeah. And let me print it. So it is a carla.libcarla.world object, which is good, which means we are doing good. And then this object serves to maintain the client's connection to the server and a number of functions. So what we are essentially trying to do is get a car spawned, first of all, with like a Python Pygame API, right? So this is done. Uh, we can also use the world object to load a map from the client. So do we have the client right now? So in this, pygame.init world none. Yeah, so client is basically this. Let me check this. So this is how we get the client. We set timeout of 2 seconds. Args.host, args.port. So args.host. So let me do. Okay, so let's do this as default for now. And let's do port as port as 2000. So 2000. And this is host. And let me just put here port and host. So this should work. Very good. Now, how do I spawn the car? So sim world is get world. Okay. Carla.client.get world. We got the sim world. We'll check what that is. But settings. Okay. Okay, so this is where we set the mode. Args.width, args.height, pygame. HW surface, pygame dot double of display dot fill, pygame display dot flip. So this is also happening while in the loop. Uh, yeah. So and let's say width is um 1200 and 1980. Sorry, 1980 and height equals to 1200. Let's say some random values, and I just remove the args for now. Okay, so we have a window, but it is crashing because there's no loop. So game loop keeps on running, right? While true. And so let me just copy this entire thing. I think this is for Carla. If true, args.sync. What is sync here? Mm, Action store true. Help. Let me just remove this for now. Clock is pygame.take. Let me just shift tab this back. Again, if let's remove this for now. I think that is like to check whether something happened. Clock take if controller.parse events client world args.sync return. Let's remove this for now also. Pygame.display. So I'll remove this. Terminal is not working. Beautiful. Where's the other terminal? This one. Uh, 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 uh. So I don't know what this tick thing is. What it's saying is world.take of clock did not match the C++ signature. So clock is this. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of, I'll try to understand the API bit, and maybe in the next stream we can continue from here. So basically, the idea is to get a vehicle spawned to get different sensor data inside it, and tend to start creating different models out of this. So you guys can also check out different videos, even that there are like YouTubers who have done work on this. But for now, this was the stream. It's already 3 a.m. now, I think. No, it's 2:40. But I'll take your leave, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. Um, do like the video and stay tuned for part 2. Bye bye. Where's the OBS? Yeah. Peace. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed. Sayonara.